How long do you think this battle will take to recapture Mosul?
Well, the operation in Mosul will be, in my assessment, more difficult because the enemy's been there for 2 years.
You're saying that ISIS leaders are fleeing the city, is that right?
We get indications that they are leaving.
Do you expect that some ISIS fighters will fight to the death?
Well, we expect the foreign fighters that are there, they'll have a real difficult time trying to blend in with the population of folks that want to move out of Mosul. And so we expect that they'll be the ones that would fight the hardest, as we've seen in a number of the other fights, but they won't succeed.
What role are US service members going to play in this battle?
Well, we really do three things here primarily. The first is enable Iraqi maneuver through what we call lethal strikes from air and ground. We advise and assist at really the division and operational command level and at the brigade as required. And then we train. We run all of the training for the Iraqi brigades who are getting ready for the fight and those critical hold elements there.
So it's not combat?
No, this isn't 2004 when I was here the first time. We're not shoulder to shoulder on the front lines. We're enabling them, not they are leading this fight.
And yet we're seeing American service members out there very close to the action and in some cases losing their lives.
Well, this is a dangerous environment that we're in. So, my number one priority is force protection and protecting all those servicemen and women that are there.
I mean, the problem is that when ISIS first blitzed across northern Iraq 2 years ago, a lot of members of the Iraqi military ran away. What's to stop that happening again?
Well, if you look at what we were training on the Iraqi security forces at that time, it was more counterinsurgency. I mean, that was what they were trained for. We have been training them on this type of fight, this decisive action fight, more conventional over the last, period of time, for months and months. And so they've also built confidence as they've gone. Every step they take against Daesh and defeat Daesh is like a drum beat, and that drum beat's getting louder and louder as it gets to Mosul.
So the Iraqi military wasn't ready for ISIS then, but it is now.
Well, I wasn't here when they in 2014. I'm here now, and they are ready to go take Mosul.